everyone. Are you having a wonderful Christmas break? Oh, you are? Well, that's just wonderful. I'm here to read you a special story called Olaf's Frozen Adventure. Have you watched this story before? It is a wonderful little short, isn't it? Well, I'm here to read you the story. Let's get started. Olaf burst out of a crescent cake. Pieces of cake fell every which way. Surprise! He shouted. Olaf, not yet, says Anna. I smile. The surprise holiday party starts after the Yule bell rings. It was Arendel's first holiday in forever, and the two sisters would be spending it with the people of Arendelle. The castle courtyard was filled with festive townspeople. Excitement grew as Kristoff and Sven brought in the Yule bell. The Yule bell signals the start of the holidays in Arendelle, I told Olaf. Okay now, Anna whispered. The bell rang out and all the villagers cheered. Ding dong, ding dong. Surprise! Olaf shouted to the crowd. And with that, Anna and I flung open the castle doors to invite everyone in. But instead of staying for the surprise party, the townspeople began to leave. I wonder why. Wait, Anna said. Going so soon? The Yule bell rang, replied one woman. So I must get home to my family's tradition, rolling the lefse. Our tradition is putting out porridge for the tombe, added a man. We're baking traditional borkenstickle, the two sisters exclaimed. I invited a couple named Mr. and Mrs. Olsen to the castle, but they shook their heads. Thank you, said Mr. Olsen, but Olga and I need to get home to knit socks for our grandchildren. He smiled, and we wouldn't want to intrude on your family traditions. With the villagers gone, the two of us needed some cheering up. Kristoff serenaded us with the Billard Flengard, a traditional holiday song he had learned from the trolls. But it took a strange turn when he started singing about nostrils. Then Kristoff revealed another odd troll tradition, Flemmy the fungus troll. Now you lick his forehead and make a wish, Kristoff said. Ooh, gross, said Anna. And we all laughed. Who would want to lick that? Olaf followed us into the ballroom. He can't wait to hear about our holiday traditions. Do we have any traditions from when we were little, Elsa? Asked Anna. After the gates were closed, we were never together, I replied. I'm sorry, Anna. It's my fault that we don't have a tradition. Olaf realized that everyone in Arendelle had a holiday tradition, except Anna and Elsa. What do you think that snowman's going to do about that? The little snowman ran to the stables. Sven! Anna and Elsa don't have any holiday traditions. Then he had an idea. Let's go find the best tradition Anna and Elsa have ever seen and bring it back to the castle. Olaf hooked Sven to Kristoff's sleigh, and the two immediately set off. Olaf knocked on the door of the first house. What is your holiday tradition? He asked a boy and his mother. We make candy canes together. The little boy handed one to Olaf. Olaf pulled out his carrot nose and popped the candy cane in. The boy stared at Olaf. You're supposed to eat it. Eat my new nose? Why would I do that? Asked Olaf. Because it's that time of year, said the boy. silly Olaf. Olaf and Sven stopped at home after home to learn about the villagers' holiday traditions. Then they loaded the sleigh with things to take back to Anna and Elsa. Wasn't that nice of the villagers to share all their traditions with Olaf? What are your holiday traditions? Let us know in the comments below. At their last stop, Olaf found the entire Oaken family celebrating in the sauna. Olaf thought it was a great tradition, so he added a portable sauna to the pile to the sleigh. I don't know how good of an idea that is. But hot coals from the sauna caused problems. The sleigh caught fire. When it went over a cliff, Sven and Olaf landed on opposite sides of the ravine. Oh dear. And all the holiday items they collected for Anna and Elsa were gone, except for a fruitcake. Olaf was still hopeful, but Sven was worried. He could hear wolves howling in the darkness. Oh no, what do you think's going to happen, friends? Back at the castle, I found Anna in the attic. What are you doing up here? I asked. Looking for traditions, said Anna. She had been pulling items out of her trunk, filled with her childhood belongings. What's in your trunk? Asked Anna. Mostly gloves, I said. But as I reached into the trunk, I heard a ringing. I lifted out a small box with bells on top and handed it to Anna. When Anna opened it, she couldn't believe her eyes. Now, what do you think was in that box? Suddenly, the two of us heard a kerfuffle outside. We ran down to the stables where Sven was trying to tell Kristoff something. The two of us knew immediately what he was trying to communicate. Olaf is lost in the forest, said Anna, and being chased by hungry wolves, I said. The two of us had to gather everyone to search for Olaf right away. Anna and Elsa headed into the forest, calling Olaf's name. Kristoff and Sven were close behind with a search party of villagers. Just when we thought we'd never see him again, the two of us spotted a carrot sticking out of a snowdrift. Olaf! Olaf explained how he had collected traditional holiday items for the two of us, but then he lost them. Even the fruitcake, which had been grabbed by a very large bird. I'm sorry you still don't have a tradition, said the little snowman. But Olaf, we do, said Anna. Look! She opened the box with the bells on top and showed Olaf what was inside. What do you all think was inside that box? Ooh, maybe. Let's see. The box was filled with sketches Anna had made of Olaf when she was a little girl. You're the one who first brought us together, said Anna, and kept us connected while we were apart, I said. Oh, isn't that nice? Is that what you were thinking was in the box? Every Christmas, I made Elsa a gift, Anna continued. It was always an image of you. I nodded, and I saved every one of them. All those long years alone, we had you to remind us of our childhood, I said. And how much we still loved each other, Anna agreed. It's you, Olaf. You're our holiday tradition, said Anna. Surprise! The two of us hugged the little snowman. Soon glowing lanterns emerged from the dark forest. The villagers were relieved to see that Olaf was safe. That was when I had a brilliant idea. Because it was our first winter holiday together in forever, the celebration had to be extra special, with a little help from the villagers. We hosted a big party after all, right there in the forest. We all had rediscovered our holiday tradition and started a new tradition for Arendelle. We would plan a forest party every year, thanks to Olaf. And that is the end of our story, friends. And I hope you all enjoyed hearing it. Have a Merry Christmas, everyone. Goodbye.